Mikel, congratulations.
Thank you.
First time the club has made it to back-to-back semi-finals in the Champions League and with 2 clean sheets. Just how huge is that, especially given, I guess, the murmurings around the club of late?
Well, it hasn't been done in 140 years, so that tells you the difficulty of that. The gratitude to all the players, everybody at the club. We have to feel proud. It wasn't perfect. We still have a lot of things to do better, but we are where we want to be. We have earned it. We made it to be there, and we're going to enjoy it tonight.
You definitely earned it. In terms of going into this game, you spoke about wanting or having a fire there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that fire on the pitch today?
100%, and I saw it especially in moments that that I expected that we're going to go through, and they certainly did it, the boys. This league, the schedule that we have takes the hell out of you. And there's no coincidence why we are the only English club to be in the top 4. So we need to recognize that as well. As I said before, it's been some difficult days. It's supposed to be like this. It has to be like this. If you want to be where we are, you have to go through them. We certainly done it tonight, and we know what's coming on Sunday.
Yeah, the difficult days are the price of trying to reach those higher levels. You know what's coming on Sunday. Was the performance that you saw today, you mentioned it wasn't perfect, good enough to get a result on Sunday?
It will be a different game. So every game, we will have to do what is required to win the game. It will be different.
Dec, congratulations. Back-to-back semi-finals, the first time in the club's history. But there was a bit of concern at the full-time whistle. Are you okay? I know you were unwell going into this game.
Yeah, I've been ill last 2 days. But perked up this morning enough to be able to play tonight. No way I was missing a quarter-final, a chance to get back into a semi-final. I wasn't at 100%, but that doesn't matter. The main thing was I was out there helping the team, and yeah, I'm all good, so that's a good thing.
You're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind sharing us what the illness was?
I've just been ill.
You've just been ill?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think there's something going round. I just,
Okay.
was a bit wiped out, but I'm all good now.
You showed up, that's the most important thing, in what has been a really tough week. A lot of people questioning the mentality of the team and whether they're going to see a repeat of previous seasons, especially when it comes to the league. How are you handling that?
Not listening to it, believing in what we're doing, believing in each other as a group. I've said it every time I've done an interview. Internally, we've blocked out all the noise up until this point. Everything's irrelevant outside. People are always going to have an opinion because it's Arsenal. But what the most important thing is that we keep doing what we've been doing, and I'm sure we'll be just fine. Obviously, the Premier League's a roller coaster, you know. The season's a roller coaster. You're not just going to be handed anything. You have to go and grab it and be at your best every week. And up until this moment, there's been a few blips in the road, but we're having a really strong season and we're in mid-April, so we've got to keep going, keep being positive.
Definitely a strong season. One of those blips, though, was the League Cup final.
Yeah.
You're facing Man City again this weekend. How much motivation does that final give you going into this game?
Massive motivation. Not only just because of the final, it's because you're playing against a team that's been your rivals for the last 3 or 4 years, you know. It's time to go there and show up and be accountable. And I'll tell you now, this group of players really, really want it, really bad. We want to go one step further, beat them this time, and keep going on to achieving big things this season. So we're going to be ready.
And just finally, on this competition, though, you will now face Atleti, a team that's characterised for their dark arts, for want of another phrase. How do you see that one going? Because they've had an upturn in form with a certain Ademola Lookman, who used to be in the Premier League, helping them.
Yeah, he's a top player. Watched the game last night, really good game. It's going to be a tough game, like you said. We've already played them once here this season. And it was a
4-0 win. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was up until the 60th minute. It was 0-0. Could have gone either way. Alvarez hit the bar, and then we scored four goals late on. So look, they're a good team, but it's a semi-final of a Champions League, and again, it comes down to how much do you really want it? You know, how much you're gonna fight, how much you're gonna want to get through to the final, and you have to step up. You have to be ready, and these are the nights we play football for. As a kid, you're watching the legends of the game playing in Champions League semi-finals, producing magic moments to get to the final, and we need to step up as a group, and I'm sure we're gonna want to do that over the 2 legs.
Sorry, there was just one thing you said there. You said get over the line. Was that I guess, the ammo for today? It didn't matter what the performance was, just get the result done and book your place in the semi-final.
Yeah, of course. I think you want to get to every game, winning the game. But the semi-final tonight, that was what we was really looking forward to, to go back to back. And yeah, this club's done that over the last 2 years with this set of players. So yeah, we're going to be ready for what's to come. But we have a strong few weeks ahead of us, and it's about how we're mentally ready, and also recovering to be physically ready, because it's going to be tough.
Morten, did you feel the better team won and progressed to the semi-finals?
I think it was an even game today. I think the impact on the first game that we lost made it more difficult to go to Emirates and win, especially when we don't lose that much at home. It will be difficult here as well. But still a game with low intensity, no rhythm, 0 goals, boring, I would say.
Did it feel boring being a part of it?
No, I think a lot of stops during the game.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get the rhythm that we wanted to. So, yeah, a little bit boring. If I was a viewer from outside, 0-0. Also the first game 1-0. It's not the way Sporting wants to show itself. We want to score goals, create chances, and we didn't do it today.
Is that a case because of the way Arsenal have set up and played, or is it a case of the occasion? What do you put that down to?
During the game, I felt a lot of stops, especially doing set pieces, and it takes a lot of time out of the game, and that's the rhythm as well. When we did get the rhythm, especially in the first half, I think we created a lot of chances as well to score the 1-0.
Yeah.
But at the end, we didn't create enough to win the game, to be honest.
Did you see the matches yesterday?
I didn't watch them.
In the Champions League?
I watched the first half of one match. Yes.
Okay. How do you judge Arsenal in relation to the other semi-finalists?
I prefer to speak about Sporting and not Arsenal and compare them to other teams.
Okay.
Gabriel, congratulations, Arsenal in back-to-back Champions League semi-finals. How are you all feeling in the dressing room after that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone is just buzzing in the dressing room, as you said, 2 times in a row in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So everyone is just happy, and I think we deserve that. We've been playing well, and as I said, we deserve that. And now it's just enjoy tonight, and we have a big one on Sunday as well.
How difficult was it to be patient in a game like this that seems so frustrating out there at times?
Yeah, I mean, when we play the Champions League, it's always tough. There's no one single team that is not strong, and we knew the way they would come to try to score, and the way they played, they are a really good side. And yeah, in my opinion, we did well, and we didn't concede, and we didn't score as well, but we take the draw. We are through and really happy.
Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals for Arsenal, and you've already beaten them in the league phase this season. How much belief is there in the team that you can get through that tie, get to the final and be lifting this trophy?
Yeah, I mean, we believe in ourselves, and we know the quality that we have. As you said, we won against them in the group phase, but it's going to be a completely different game. We have to earn the right. We have to do the things right in the game as well. So let's just keep it up and try to win both games.
There's been a lot of noise around Arsenal in the last couple of weeks. What can getting through a tie like this and reaching the Champions League semi-finals do for the rest of your season and, of course, ahead of that massive game on Sunday at City?
Yeah, I mean, when you play for Arsenal, you have to know how to support the pressure, and I think we really like that pressure as well. We play for Arsenal, we are used to it, and as you said, it's a semi-final and fighting for the Premier League, so let's enjoy tonight, and then we think about Man City on the weekend.
Declan, congratulations. Arsenal are in the final 4 of the Champions League. What's the overriding feeling at the final whistle?
Delighted, so happy. It was a really tough test over 2 games, but to go back-to-back semi-finals is an amazing achievement for this group, and we want to now go one step further than last year and get to the final. Played Atletico once this year. It was a really good game. We know what to expect. So bring on these last couple of weeks.
How frustrating was tonight?
Frustrating? Nah, we just got to a semi-final. No frustration. Positivity all the way. Who cares what people think? All that matters is what this group thinks, what the manager thinks. And we're in another semi-final. I'm delighted.
How much do you need to improve in attacking areas to be able to get over the finish line in both competitions, which is what you want to achieve?
Yeah, of course, you want to be able to score goals. But most teams that come here we play against 5-4-1 every time. So there's a bit of perspective with that. Every team we played this season either changes from a 4 to a 5 to defend against us, so the spaces ain't there as much, and that's the actual truth. So it's on us to find ways to score and break it down, but we're playing against top players every week. So look, we'll keep going, keep playing well, keep getting over the line, and yeah, bring on everything.
What's the last couple of weeks been like with all the noise around the club?
Like being at any other top club. There's noise with everything. This is Arsenal Football Club, you know. There's noise with every game. There's scrutiny. If you don't play well, if you play good, take it with a pinch of salt, keep it moving, and yeah, bring on the last few weeks. It's a roller coaster. No one's going to hand you anything in this game, so just keep going, and what will be will be. Let's just keep going strong. Massive game Sunday at Manchester City. Do you need to win it? Yeah, of course. You have to win every game. We want to win every game in the Premier League. Our record this year has been amazing, all competitions. That's why we play the game. It's a game of football at the end of the day. So we'll be ready for it. We'll be ready to go, and how much you want it. So yeah, I know I'll be ready. I know the boys will be ready. So let's go.